6 up-and-coming brokers, 6 ambitious candidates, all with one ambition: to be crowned Broker Apprentice 2014. After gruelling regional interviews in London, Birmingham, Manchester and Glasgow, the field has been whittled down to 6 candidates, all competing for the prize of becoming the 2014 Broker Apprentice.
I work well as a team member and work well as an individual. I'm really good at communicating with clients and mirroring what it is they look for within their insurance and really making everything work for them.
I'm pretty outgoing. I find it dead easy to meet new people. I can relate quite easy to if I'm meeting a client visit, different colleagues, and I think that stands me in good stead as well when I'm picking up insurance knowledge, because I'm quite keen, quite impatient, but I think that's one of my strengths as well. Impatience is a strength of mine because I always want to keep striving to go further, so I think that's a big strength. And I'm very relatable. I can talk to anybody, should it be a colleague or even just friends, and I feel that I can really implement that in the insurance market in the future.
I think one of my key strengths is with my background working towards my CII qualifications. I get a good overview of the industry. I'm learning about lots of different things, lots about the regulations. I like to keep myself up to date with what's going on in the market as well, so I know any implications on my activities, how best to deal with it with regards to that. And I also have a good versatile background I've worked in anything from sales, customer service, recruitment. So I know a lot about what happens within a broker, and yeah, I have the skills to be able to do that.
I think my key attributes is years and experience. I've worked in the industry now for coming up 14 years, very much from an office junior up to the position that I am now. I've worked on shops, offices, packages, personal products, as well as your corporate liabilities. So I hope they'll bring a wide array of knowledge of different types of packages, different types of insurance, and also different industries. A key ability of gathering risk information, risk management, to build a portfolio that insurers want to see and want to work with us to quote upon.
I think that I find it really easy to get on with people, regardless of who they are or where they're from or anything like that. So if it's a personal customer to a director of a big organisation, I can usually find common ground with someone and make it an easier interaction between the two of us, either using current affairs or sport or something like that, just to help sort of break the ice and show that although it is a business, there is that element of customer service that underlies everything. I use that to my strength to help build good relationships, so that I can use that as, word of mouth goes a long way, especially in insurance. So that does help a lot, building up a good client base and things like that.
I think my key strengths and abilities are my ability to analyse and evaluate a risk, and then ultimately present that risk to the insurer, whilst also keeping the client in mind and having full interaction with the client throughout the full process. I also have a great passion for the industry, which I think is essential for building my career going forward.
To become the Broker Apprentice, the 6 candidates will need to impress Zurich Personal Lines Managing Director Tim Holliday, who runs a business that controls in excess of 300 million of premium and employs over 1,000 people. To help him reach his decision, Tim will be aided by his trusted team of advisors, including Incisive Media Insurance Content Director Jonathan Swift and Insurance Age Editor Emmanuel Kenning.
First of all, congratulations on getting this far. Competition was very fierce, so you should be really proud of what you've achieved so far. But for you guys now, the competition starts. There's a fantastic prize, £2,000 personal development fund, and a weekend away for you and your partners. Now, in a bit of a change to last year, Well, we'll still be coming up with a single winner. You will be working in teams. So we're going to be putting you into 2 teams. So it'll be Veronica, Daniel and Natalie, and Max, Will and Josh. They'll be the team. So your first task, as always, is to come up with a team name. But then the real challenge starts. So today's first challenge, it's all about education. You guys know what a fantastic career insurance is, but a lot of school leavers don't. So you'll be going off to schools to make a pitch and a presentation about how great insurance is as a career for a school leaver. A very tough audience in terms of teenagers. So it's a 15-minute pitch, but to a really tough audience. It's really important because those kids will be reporting back to me in terms of the winning team. Now Jonathan and Emmanuel will be my eyes and ears on the ground, and they'll be reporting back to me as well. So with that, good luck.
Having been assigned teams, the 2 trios sit down to come up with a name.
Yeah, I think it needs to be something that relates to like victory.
Something empowering.
Winning, yeah, empowering. It's a good one.
I think we should have some elements of the broking industry within our name, but at the same time keep it light-hearted.
Something to be innovative, to be strong, to
Yep,
be
that's good.
standing out there.
Innovation. We want something that's clever, but not something that's too cheesy. You can guess. Like it doesn't take a lot of imagination.
Something perhaps a bit funny, or that reflects current affairs maybe. For example, it was Star Wars Day the other day, and we're staying at the Empire Apartments. So perhaps Empire might be something we could look at.
So success, victory, winning. Innovation's a good word.
You could also go for a bit of alliteration. Broncos, maybe. Reflect a little bit of, American football, a little team name like that.
Yeah.
Have a little mascot with a Bronco and stuff like that.
You can have a cool little logo for it.
Exactly, we could get a little flag made up, walk around.
Innovative and unique.
What are we going with, innovative or innovation?
We could use the bro out of the Broncos, though. Stress the bro.
Yeah, sure, bro code.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if we've got the bro code, we could always use that, 3 guys.
Yeah.
Certain togetherness and that.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Have our bro code.
And if you put the K instead of a C, for bro code, and then it's broke, isn't it? Broke code.
I think Team Innovate's a good one.
Innovate.
Innovate, yeah.
Kind of a mixture, but shorter, so it's not so...
Yeah, it's like a tongue twister. Yeah, Team Innovation.
I like that. Team innovative.
Team
That's strong.
Innovate.
It's a little bit quirky, a little bit silly, but it also has a bit of industry in it.
I like that, and highlight the bro.
Yeah, so it's like capital.
So we are 3 men.
Yeah, that's it, 3 guys.
Yeah.
It's short, but it's all the words basically in one. Yeah, rather than coming up with team winning or something like that, it's a bit cheesy. Yeah. So do all agree on Team Innovate?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good one.
Fantastic.
Having settled on the team names, Innovate and Bro Code, the apprentices head off to get some rest ahead of their first challenge.
If they want to do, I want to be a footballer. You need insurance to do that.
Their exposure to insurance is going to be the adverts they see on TV and maybe mum and dad complaining about how much they've got to pay this year.
You've been given the opportunity here to listen to us, and we've all shared our passion.
Insurance is a lot more than the meerkat that you see in the television. Like, I like the meerkat, but they are quite annoying. Insurance is far and beyond a lot more than that.
If you can just shout out the team that won, I'll leave it to you guys.